Everybody will have a
Pretty
traumatic-
blue.
Everybody will have a traumatic attack.
David,
Hey, David.
David. You said you didn't have time, you weren't coming, and there you are.
must have cleared his desk of all of his responsibilities.
He missed us.
Yeah,
Yeah. Has anybody seen let's see. Jeffrey?
No.
I hope he's okay because I haven't seen him in like 4 shows.
yeah. That's rare.
I like its green, blue neck,
Yeah.
white face.
Yeah, they're pretty even when they don't show off.
We'll see if Lori's available.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, and I talked to her friend to see what's going on, and I didn't get a reply.
Oh. There's that sound.
Here's an interpretive sign about, how this area was, fruit orchard. And so we'll walk around and check out some of these fruit trees and see if they have the names of them. But this area was, again, known as the Valley of Heart's Delight. And so it says rare fruit orchard at Prusch Farm Park. And so the history of this area is Emma Prusch loved her dairy farm, which originally was an 86-acre site. In her generosity, she gave the property to the City of San Jose in 1962 to be enjoyed as an agricultural park in the center of a busy city. Miss Prusch specifically requested land be kept its country feeling, preserving the quality of Santa Clara Valley that she remembered when trees and animals were more common than houses, freeways, and shopping centers. And we are surrounded now by all of those things.
Mm.
The park has community gardens, a rare fruit orchard, and acres of open grass, perfect for picnicking, kite flying games, and relaxing. And so they do have signs. And what's interesting is that, about this area is that, our fruit. And so here's a pistachio tree.
Ooh.
Right here. And so let's see if my pinch to zoom's working here.
Yep.
Says this one comes from Southeast Europe, Asia. And I'm looking for pistachios. But
You're looking at a male tree. You're not going to find any.
oh, is that what it says?
Yes.
This.
Go ahead and try.
Look at some of the leaf structure on this pistachio tree. And you definitely get that, country feeling that I never really experienced with these, roosters going off. This looks like a avocado to me, but let's see. What is that? Chinese Japan.
A loquat.
Oh, Loquat. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I couldn't see it. So Loquat. Oh, cool.
An evergreen tree growing up to 20 feet high produces tasty apricot-like fruit. Enjoyed fresh, but sometimes dried and put into jams and preserves.
Nice.
There's some pretty unusual stuff here, for me anyway.
Yeah, white sapote.
I don't know what that is.
Interesting. Yeah, I know. So one of the cool things is that, today in Santa Clara County, you might be able to find, 4 varieties of peaches or 6. But back then there was 34. And some of them are still around and some of them have disappeared. We call those legacy fruit. And they're just some of the best fruit that you can ever taste. And so sometimes, I know you all know what these are.
Oh. Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, we had one sprout on the other side of the fence from our driveway in Mountain View, and in the years we lived there, it grew up high enough for us to get some of the fruit from that hung on our side.
Nice. So you're a fruit thief? Oh, what's this amazing tree?
Huge. Look at that.
Wow.
See what it is. Hey, what you doing? You're standing in front of our car.
I hope you got shoes on. Sandals are in trouble.
Oh, that's that. The furry feet you're talking about, Zoe. Has like feathers
Here
on
comes
it.
Tech.
Here comes Tech today. We have a quorum. This is a rural alarm clock. You're late, Tech. Just put $5 in the jar.
Pretty
Oh,
man.
Oh, it's a mulberry tree. Remember those silkworms that you used to have when you were a kid? You know,
Yep.
in elementary science. But the cool thing about mulberry trees is that their leaves is they can have 3 different variations on one tree. Let's see if this one has any different variations. Just curious.
They're really great when some of the birds are migrating through. You'll find, I mean, back east anyway, I'd get grosbeaks and all sorts of different birds that I'd never see otherwise, except when the mulberries were ripe.
Right. And there's just, it's so huge. I mean, look at the amount of, leaves on there that are a food source. It's just an interesting, this one has some character to it. I wonder how long this has been here. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. International Fruit Orchard. Fruit trees from around the world. Now, this is exciting. Let me see here. Let me try to get a good, let me start from left to right. So it says, how to read the tree tags. Common name, Latin name, origin. What the tree looks like. About the tree. International history. Oh, so, okay, so planting the orchard began in 1983 by a few members. Oh, okay, so I mean, they're fairly old trees. I mean, that's 30, that is 38 years ago. So that tree, that mulberry, 38 years old. So that makes sense. Okay, so let's see here. Their vision was to establish a demonstration garden to show the community the sample of the varieties of fruit from around the world that can be grown in this area. Oh, Sunset Climate Zone 15, cool. And so basically these trees grow here well because of the climate area, and it kind of matches the climate area that they're from. And so some of those areas being Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, Africa. Oh, there's bananas here. That's interesting.
Oh, but his hand.
I've always wondered if you could grow bananas here. And I guess, California just has it all, India, China, ooh, Philippines. And, ooh, that looks good. Look at this one. Australia, finger lime.
Huh.
Thanks.
This one's the Calamadin orange. This looks crazy right here.
You can find them in the farmers markets out there around you.
Really?
Yep.
Look at this Buddha's hand citron. Does anybody know what that is?
Yep. That's what it is.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You can find in the farmers markets.
Cool.
Don't
Oh, look at this little shady area. Let's go under here.
don't Google it. Just ask Zoe.
Yeah, at least I know when I don't know.
Do a 360 from in there. That'll look cool.
And at some point, we'll find out what's growing there.
Nice roof it has, if you want to call it that.
Yeah,
I'd like to
I'd like to have that in my backyard,
It's kind of like the English
the arbors.
arbors. Yeah.
It's the ultimate shade. Oh, this is a persimmon, and it has
Ooh.
some persimmons on it. I'm not a big persimmon fan, but sometimes people give them to me. Now I can see why. They're full of persimmons. If you have a persimmon tree, oh my gosh.
Well, there's
This
a couple
looks like-
different kinds too.
Oh, okay. This looks like a kind of like a rose bush, but I don't know what it is. But let's see if there's a sign. Oh, here's a sign. Oh, purple passion fruit. No way. My son would be so happy.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine when that's blooming?
Oh, so cool. Look at that.
Yep,
That's,
they are
what,
one of
that's
the,
what it looks like. That's what the
Yeah.
flower looks like, Zoe.
yep, they are one of the coolest flowers.
So is this what,
There you are. Wake up.
So let's see. Fruit is ripe when it falls to the ground. I know where I'm coming later. May produce continuously. Pulpy juice. Cool. Man, that is just insane.
I've never seen one that big.
From Argentina, some more limes.
Mm,
Beautiful. Even in the drought,
yep.
Oh, nice. Somebody's having a beautiful party. Got some birds. Oh, pineapple guava.
Wow.
Chickens calling at this time of day isn't bad, but at 5 in the morning, it gets a little not so nice.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I think they get up before the sun rises.
Oh, look at this interesting.
Hmm. With the red plumes.
It says, oh, this is the Buddha's hand citron.
Oh. So that's what the plant looks like.
Wow. That one has some big limes on it.
It's an amazing flower.
It's like we're doing some furrow watering here.
Richard, with
Yeah?
the fruit, can visitors get fruit, or is it look but don't touch?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good persimmon. That's one that can end up tasting almost like pudding.
Oh, really? Yeah, it said American persimmon. I didn't know that there was different types,
Yep. And the ones I knew in Missouri weren't any good until after a frost. They'd be way too sour.
Ooh, it was one of my faves.
Yes.
It says it's relaxing, like it relaxes you or something. It's one of those relaxing foods and stuff.
Makes me feel good.
Yeah. I don't see any on it. No, but it's a big tree. Wait, is that one way up there? Wow, that is one way up there. You guys ready to see a cool one? See if we can spot it. Let's see, it's hard to see, but it's blended in, but it's green and it's big. I think it's right.
Oh, right there.
Is that it somewhere?
I think so.
Yeah, it's big and green.
I
think that's it. It's huge though. It looks so fresh. It's way up there too. Maybe this place got cleaned out. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I can't imagine avocados would hang around for long.
Yeah. Especially on the east side.
And at persimmons in our neighbor's yard in Mountain View, the squirrels would grab them and they'd sit and they'd turn them inside out to eat them.
Oh, really?
They'd just sit there and just, like they'd open the skin and then they just turn it inside out.
Oh, and it has all these pollinators in here just helping out, you know? What's this? Oh, pears, Warren pears.
Ooh.
I'm getting hungry. How about anybody else?
Yep.
I know. I know where I'm going after. I'm going to this little orchard that I know of. It's grape season over here.
I feel
Oh,
like I want
man.
to pick one of each and put it in the blender.
I miss the champagne grapes.
Oh, look. Somebody got this one right here. Yep.
Some started working on it.
Mm-hmm. This tree is full. Oh, wow. What are those? What the heck?
How far is this from your location, Richard?
From like
Your
it's not
house?
far. It's only like 15 minutes.
Oh, well, we've got to schedule more shows here. This is great.
Look at that.
Absolutely. Okay, let's find the sign because I'm interested. What is this? Autumn olive. What?
Oh,
Never
it
like-
heard of it.
says it's
Looks like
amber.
Says with
From
sweet,
Japan.
tasty, nutritious, large yellow fruit.
They got some great stuff here.
Wow. Oh, what's this? Bamboo?
That looks like the banana.
No. You're kidding. Ah, it is. I walked into a little, wow, look at this, guys. We're in Indonesia. And welcome to Indonesia. Wow. Whoa, look at the size of this. Reminds me like a sheesh, it's huge.
Certainly sounds like bamboo the way it sounded when you knocked on it.
Right?
For a noise you would expect coming from bamboo at least.
Oh, wow. I think there's some bananas, guys. I don't know what those things are. Let's see over here. I think I seen something. What is it? Is that? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go up there, okay? Hold on, let me go telescopic on y'all real quick to get you up there. Give me 1 second. John showed me a trick here. Let's see. Is my thing stuck? There it goes. Stepped some muscle into it. Okay. It's about 12 feet in the air.
Go for it.
Tell me if I should go higher, lower.
Perfect.
Yep. Looks like we see them. Oh, man. Yeah, right there on top.
Yep. Wow.
It's a good little bundle there.
It's a big flower for a little bundle of bananas. That's a big fat bundle of bananas.
They take a long time to grow too.
The bees like it.
Yeah, there's a ton of bees buzzing around up there.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Welcome back. How was it up there? Like a giraffe.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice. Who's over here?
And you're saying it's around 12 feet up there?
Uh-huh.
Wow,
At
that's
least.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, cherries. Oh, cool. Oh, there's little green ones that just got pollinated.
Suriname cherry.
Wow, from South America. South America, cherries from South America. That's cool. All right, let's come around this way.
Those chickens probably take care of a lot of the bugs.
So there's a community garden that way, but let's walk over this way. I want to take you all to the vegetation area. Oh, what does this say? If you want some fruit, please come into the office to see if it's available. Thank you. Oh,
okay. Well,
I know where we're
nice.
going. Oh, look, you guys know these.
Ooh, oh, man.
Hold it.
Figs. Oh, sorry, John.
I got it.
Did you? Sure. Okay. Look at this cool leaf. Oh, it's not a cool leaf. That's just the way it looks. It looks like eyeballs. So. So cool. Wow, this one has hundreds, not thousands.
That's a gorgeous tree.
Well, I mean, that's
Oh,
pretty cool.
man.
38 years old. Oh, and then out of nowhere, what is this? It looks like a valley oak. What? Did they plant a valley oak here? What kind of oak is this? Yeah, it's a valley oak. Looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a bur. What is this? A bur oak from North
A
America.
Bur Oak.
What's a bur oak?
Looks
That
like they
is-
need new signs, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's insane. Hey, I seen Denise Smith. She just got tickets. She may be coming in, and she's the park ranger here, and she may be telling us some stuff. Cool.
Ah,
yeah.
Oh, another. This one actually has some on it.
Bur Oak is in the white oak section of Quercus.
No way.
Also called mossy cup oak, mossy cup white oak, blue oak, or scrub oak.
No way, because it must not be from California.
The Midwest.
Interesting. That is cool.
They're the dominant trees in the farms and hills and valleys around Nebraska City.
Wow, look at the size of these. Look how big these suckers are. Some of them are even bigger.
What's that?
Let's see. What's the sign in? It's no sign for this one. No sign, but it is full. Look at. Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that one. It's like a little apple.
Huh.
Look at what these red things are. Those
They might be from last year.
Yeah, huh? Shriveled up.
Makes me think of an olive.
Cool. So we kind of went through that area there, you know. Now we're back to this area. Oh, look at this. That's cool. I didn't know. See, I'm not a country boy. I didn't know what you were talking about there, but
Smith's iPhone.
Oh. Let him in.
Yep. Oh, you mean different kinds of chickens?
Yeah, silky, buff Orpington, Rhode Island red. I mean, that's interesting because they must all put out, do they put eggs?
Well,
Leghorn.
if they're females, yes.
Hi, I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, is that the one on the cartoon?
Oh, you're
Yes,
fine.
yes.
Ah. Hi, Denise.
Thank you for coming to Prusch. As you saw, Miriam did that bird identification chart probably about 6 months ago, and she's put them in the boards. And I'm a park ranger at Prusch. I work on Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Sunday. And I talk to visitors. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've been at Prusch for probably 15 years.
Oh, wow. You must like it.
You're going through our orchard, which is maintained by the volunteers, which they come out, rare fruit orchard growers come out probably once every 3 to 6 months, and they trim some of the trees that you see. There's some rare trees in that little orchard that you're at. So it's great working at Prusch Farm Park. There's lots of people that like to walk and exercise, and then you have people that you enjoy coming and seeing the fruit or certain type of trees, because that orchard that he's in is like the international trees from all over different countries that were planted there. And then you have our Muscovy duck, and that looks like, is that Emma? No, it's not. Emma's the goose. Emma's very talkative, so I don't know if you've seen Emma around.
No, we haven't.
Okay. She'll really have a conversation with you. Usually she's hanging out by the small animal area. Our barn isn't open yet. Usually we have the 4-H people bring their pigs and goats and sheep, but because of COVID, our barn is still shut down. But people can go to the small animal area and see some of the animals, but usually they're all out walking around free range.
Oh.
Lime?
Yes.
What was that one that didn't have the sign?
Hey, who's in there? Hey, look who's in there.
Oh, Mr. Peacock. Yes, we have like 30 peacocks running the ground. So usually first thing in the morning or at dusk is when they'll start coming out. Midday, it's too warm for them, and they'll stay in the back orchard where vegetation is. We got 6 little ones of peacocks running around, 6 chicks.
Aw.
Oh, I want to see.
Yeah, they're probably in the back.
Do the peacocks eat ticks like guinea hens do?
We only have maybe 4 guinea hens in our park. We used to have more, but we had a probably 3 years ago, 2 wild dogs came through the park in the middle of the night and killed a lot of our free range livestock.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was devastating. Kids to learn about the farming, and I'm hoping that we do some more programs regarding farming and our sheep and our goats, because that property she had was a dairy farm before. The playground is going to be getting remodeled in the next year, and we're getting a whole new playground with bigger slides that will be happening in the next, I'd say next year and a half. It's already been pre-approved.
Wonderful.
Oh, I see a goose. Is that the goose you were talking about?
Yeah, Emma. So she'll come right up to you if you start walking, and she'll start talking to you.
Say
Emma.
hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma.
You better go up and say hello, Richard.
Yeah, she'll follow me around. The park visitors get a kick out of it. They're like, "Did you plan that?" I go, "No, she just wants to go for a walk with me."
Hi, Emma.
There's 2 different geese we have. We have Emma, and then the other one's the African. Oh my God, I can't pronounce the name. he runs around. When the Canadian geese start to come through our park, he'll hang out with the Canadian geese and leave Emma alone. And you see Emma's like, why are you hanging out with the Canadian geese? What about me? But she never hangs out with them. It's so funny.
Oh, look at this. Is kind of like the theme we're going to have on our first fundraiser in October. Just the colors. They have the sugar skull. Look at all the shade. Nice place.
Shade is a good thing.
Yeah, that's the Rose Garden picnic site. So we have Citrus on one side, Rose Garden on the other. So those are two sites that are reservable. Citrus right now is still shut down because we have summer camp going on, but that should be all coming to a close right now.
Nice. I want to go to the left, but I want to go to the right. Which way should I go?
Go to the left to the small animal area. Did you walk over there yet?
No.
We can see if there's any of the recreation staff in feeding the animals, and then maybe they can let you in. I just don't know who's working today.
Look at these pepper trees. They put out such good shade. Oh, hold on. Can I get on this thing?
Yeah, you can.
Woohoo!
That's Richard.
That's like hydraulic and feet.
All the kids like the driving the tractor.
Yep. We have in one of the tractors, sometimes the chickens will lay an egg.
Oh.
You better give a wave if you can hear me.
Wave, Richard.
Yeah, he's having too much fun on that tractor.
There you go.
There we go, I got it.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Well, there's the hay wagon in the front of the entrance. Oh yeah, you can do the pig work. The pigs are in there.
John.
Oh, yeah. You couldn't pay me not to do this.
That's
Gotcha.
why I wanted to come to Prusch. I'm just sad that I'm not there to play with them.
Oh my gosh, look at this one.
Yeah, and then there's the duck. There we go.
So good. I'll let you picture that one. Oh, should I try to go this way?
Yeah, or the little walkway.
I see somebody back there in a greased sweater. You waiting in line too? No? Change your mind?
See the fuzzy feet?
I don't know who, if it is it Alec working back there.
Oh, let me zoom in.
Yeah, I can't tell. Alec or Daniel.
In his personal private space.
But what we have there, we have one pig, a sheep, a turkey, Muscovy, some Muscovies as there's a little pond. And then we do have our regular chickens and roosters that the city owns. That's why they're in the pen area that we have those a little bit separate. What's the other name of that? There's a chicken that's kind of funny looking. It has like fur all over its feet. I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, so that's basically our small animal area. When people come in, when the public is allowed back in, we have 2 feeders, and the public can feed the goats and the chickens and the roosters.
Cool. I want to do some partnership programs and bring some kids here.
So COVID restrictions are still in place there?
Yes, for the city of San Jose, yeah, we're not letting people in the small animal area as of yet.
Okay. Now, is that Mrs. Push's
Oh, this one's pretty.
home there? Is that the former owner's main home there to the left? Oops, now to the back.
Yeah, so if Richard, if you go back to the ranger office, yeah, that used to be Emma Prusch's house. It's been converted to offices now. So we have our recreation staff and our supervisors that work out of that office. That building was originally closer to King Road and was moved back when they started putting in the roadway and redesign things.
That's a
Should I go to the left now towards the house?
Yeah, if you wanted to look at the house, that's fine.
huge home and a huge undertaking to move it.
That's a good shot there.
Yeah, if you knock on the door, maybe we can find out if Gracie the cat is around, or if we get closer to the office, you might find Gracie, our barn cat. She's orange and white tabby. She's been at the farm for probably 7 years. We got her from a cat rescue. She only has one eye, but she's very friendly, and park visitors the kids always come to the office.
Look at that. Let's go over here. But yeah, look at that elderberry tree going off over there with all the berries. I'll take you over there in a bit. Let's go over here. We'll knock. Nice native plant garden right in front. With some asters, some daisies, some
There's lamb's ear too on the other side.
rosemary. Nice. Oh, right here. Lamb's ear. Oh, so fuzzy.
No Gracie, huh? Usually she's outside hanging around.
I feel awkward nothing. Somebody right there. Hey, what's up, man? Wow, Janet Gray was the mayor. I was 3 years old. Crazy. Tim Bell's on there How old is that guy? Sheesh. 102? Oh, he's a good guy. He gave me those award thingies.
Yeah, our restrooms are still not open to the public that are in the building, so that's why we have those porta johns now for the park. Because summer camp's still going on. So we had one public restroom at the meeting hall, which that's the one to the right of you. And people would reserve that building for events, birthday parties. And then the way that Richard's walking, let's see, you have the meeting hall on that side. And when you go on the other side, some people use that back pathway to go to Vegelution during the week.
Yeah, I wonder if there's anything elderberries. I was gonna go and see if anything's going on back there.
There should be staff down there today.
They're selling some food.
No, only on Saturday.
Hey, what's this? The lineup? Is this the mug shot or what? Oh, let me get the mug shot, guys. Who did it? This one? Who was it, huh? Which one of you guys? Huh? I think it was that one right there. You look guilty. Turned around.
Yeah, we have the park Emma Prusch Foundation, which is the
Ooh,
foundation that helps do events for Emma Prusch. The foundation manages that garden that you're walking up to on the left-hand side. And once you get on the other side of the fence might be unlocked. I'm not sure. If not, you might have to go through the parking lot to get to Vegelution. There's somebody coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Patty. Tell Patty hello.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Patty let us in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it should be unlocked because it's during the work week.
Oh, we had those growing on our street.
The potato, I forgot the name of the typical name for that potato. I call it the potato plant. And then that building that Richard's walking for, that's our preschool, the LaFay House. So we have a preschool program that's run out of there during the school time.
You
About
do?
30 students.
Lucky kids.
Yeah, they get to learn about farming and they plant stuff in those little boxes that are in front of the house. And then of course they do their educational stuff inside the building.
I've been to some wonderful events here in the back when they had the, you know, the gluten-free truck and stuff, and that was awesome.
Yeah,
Getting access
Vegelution
and so-
Vegelution is starting up some more programs like that, and they have a food truck now. So when they
Oh,
do their events, they are doing that.
yeah, I wonder if
So if you go to the right, you'll start seeing some, they just opened up their youth garden, so you can walk through the youth garden as well. It was a dedication earlier this year. So when they do youth, they can go out and see some of the native plants. And then there's some activities I think that they have that kids can do in that garden.
I always wanted to try one of these.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be really good.
Oh, nice feather.
Uh-oh, found a feather.
Chicken feather.
Yep. You might find a peacock feather too. That's where the peacocks are running around. So that's their kitchen. So when they have big events, they have kitchen activities and their office is behind you. So if you turn around and there's the white back of the white barn area where the
John,
restroom
you have to
is.
get a picture of that mural.
So their office is in that building.
Let me back up and let me get you centered.
Did you get it?
This is where I bought fruit from before.
Yeah, so on Saturdays is when they have their farmers market. And they have lots of grapes. Show them the picture of the grapes on the side. They're like crazy grapes all over the whole building. That's
Ooh,
their
any
seed
seed.
box.
Well, I might take a couple seeds from my home garden. Can you check those out?
Yep,
Ooh, what's up? Oh, I didn't even catch these
grapes.
these wonderful grapes. That's where the fruit usually is, and then
Yeah,
right here you can go and have those scale.
Yeah, on Saturdays is when they have, you walk to the back and then you can buy they harvest.
I wonder if they make elderberry jam.
They do have jams that they have someone that they get the jams from. So I've seen apricot jam they sell. I'm trying to think if I saw elder. I don't think I've seen that one there. So it looks like their kitchen's open. So I don't know if they're going to have an event today or not. But usually you should check in with somebody at the office. The youth garden is right there. So yeah, so if you wanted to walk in and show the youth garden, it's a real brand new area. Rebecca from California Scapes, her company is who designed the youth garden. So if you wanted to change your landscape to native, then give Rebecca from California Scape a call, and this shows you what she did for the youth garden.
Cool.
So all the plants are supposed to be labeled, I believe.
well
apples.
laid out place, I gotta tell you.
These are like what organic apples look like. They don't look too appealing, but that's because they don't have all that stuff, bad stuff on it.
So how many people are on the call today?
Oh, we've got Tech today. We've got David, Smith Phone, Zoe, William, and Tech today would have a room full of kids from Buffalo.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome to Emma Prusch.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Nice.
Oh, there's a
Scarecrow.
scarecrow. Hold that. We got to get a shot of that.
Keep the dogs away.
Got it. Friday afternoons in the summer in August are a little difficult. A lot of our hospitals and folks, everybody's on vacation suddenly, all at the same time.
Oh, nice. Got a bee on there.
Got it.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of pollinating.
Yep, don't kill those bees.
Are there any beehives on the farm?
Yeah, we have some in the back. The person who manages, I can't think of his name right now, but there's like 5 beehives in the back.
Ooh, that's a field of strawberries. Or what's gonna call it? Oh, those are pretty.
Keep those bees alive. They're the only reason why we can eat.
Zinnias.
Yarrow. Oh, good. Their yarrow's dying too. I thought it was just me.
Nope, this is their time. I just
looks
trimmed all mine too, and I'm starting to see it starting to get smaller and smaller, but you know, it will be back next year.
Yay, good to know. Wow, this is stuff with, hey kitty. Hi.
I call that one Stash. He lives at Ranger Wes's house and he runs around. He has a brother that looks just like him, but he just doesn't have the mustache. I call him Stash just because he has that little black mustache.
Yeah. This thing's like blowing up with tomatoes, gonna break the cage. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, they have definitely some beautiful boxes.
Cool. Anything else you want us to know, Denise, before we wrap up?
No, I'm just glad that you're able to visit Prusch, and I hope we do another event, but then I'm working over there that day. Again, Emma Prusch is a great park for walking. We have the playground. You got all the animals. I mean, it's great to have a farm in the middle of the city. People are just amazed that they had no idea there's a farm in the middle of the city, and it's been there for a long time.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
We'll be coming back for sure.
Okay.